Hi, this is Debbie Gordon from the U.S. Geological Survey. During this talk, I'm going to give a brief overview of groundwater conditions in Georgia during 2020. All of the information that I am presenting can be found on the webpage listed here. Groundwater level data can also be found on the USGS Data for the Nation website. This slide shows the homepage for the Groundwater Conditions of Georgia website. The information is separated into aquifers by physiographic province in the tabs across the green bar. The Surficial Aquifer covers the entire state. The Valley and Ridge in Appalachian contains the Paleozoic rock aquifer. The Piedmont and Blue Ridge contains the Crystalline rock aquifer. And the coastal plain contains all the rest of the aquifers in the bottom half of the state. The USGS works with state and local agencies to maintain continuous recorders in all of these aquifers because long-term groundwater data are essential for managing our groundwater resources. Groundwater levels vary depending on the amount of recharge and discharge to and from an aquifer. Precipitation affects groundwater levels because not only does it provide recharge to an aquifer, but it also decreases the amount of discharge from an aquifer because the amount of pumping for irrigation is decreased. These maps from the National Integrated Drought Information System show when and where dry conditions were occurring in Georgia during 2020. In Georgia, we saw higher than average rainfall during 2020. However, as these maps show, we experienced abnormally dry conditions, which are the areas shown in yellow. In the southern part of the state, in April, it was a little bit more widespread across the state during July and August, and again at the end of 2020. We even had some small areas of moderate drought during the summer months, which are shown in the orange areas. So now I'm going to show groundwater level hydrographs for each aquifer in different parts of the state. The orange shows median levels for the period of record. The period of record is shown below each graph in parentheses. The blue line shows the mean water level for each day. I also show for reference the period of record slope on the graphs. A negative slope indicates an overall decrease in water level over the period of record, and a positive slope indicates an overall increase in water levels over the period of record. And the arrows on the map show the trends over the last 10 years. So in the Surficial Aquifer, water levels were above median levels in Spalding County, below median levels until September when they rose above median levels in Decatur County, above median except during September and November in Chatham County, and right around median levels in Camden County. In the Paleozoic rock aquifer, water levels were near median levels in Walker County and a little bit above median in Gordon County. The period of record water levels are increasing slightly in both of these counties. Water levels in the Crystalline rock aquifer in the Piedmont and Blue Ridge were at or below median levels in Dawson County and 1 to 3 feet above median levels in Fulton County. The long-term water levels are decreasing slightly in both counties. Now I'm going to focus on the coastal plain in the lower half of the state. In the Brunswick Aquifer, water levels were below median levels in Bullock County and primarily below median levels in Glynn and Wayne counties. The long-term water levels are decreasing in Bullock and Wayne counties, but increasing slightly in Glynn County. Water levels in the Claiborne Aquifer were above median levels in Dougherty County, but below median levels for the first 2 months of 2020 in Early County, then rose above median levels in Early County. The long-term water level trends are increasing in Dougherty County and decreasing in Early County. Municipal water demand for the city of Albany and Dougherty County has been decreasing in recent years. However, demand for irrigation from the Claiborne Aquifer in this part of southwest Georgia is increasing due to restrictions put on other aquifers by EPD. Water levels have decreased significantly in the Clayton Aquifer since the 1970s. It is a relatively deep aquifer in southwest Georgia and less affected by rainfall than shallower aquifers. Water levels were below median levels in Randolph and Dougherty, and for most of 2020 in Lee County. The long-term trends are decreasing in most areas of southwest Georgia, but increasing in this particular well in Lee County. So in the Cretaceous Aquifer, water levels were below median levels in Burke and Richmond counties and in Dougherty County until June, when water levels rose to near median levels. The long-term water levels are declining in Burke and Richmond counties, but increasing slightly in Dougherty County. In the lower Floridan Aquifer, which is used in southeast Georgia, water levels were primarily above median levels during 2020, and the long-term water levels have been increasing in these 3 counties. Now I will talk about the upper Floridan Aquifer in different parts of the coastal plain. Water levels in the northern coastal plain in Bullock and Toombs counties were below median levels. Water levels in these counties have been declining since at least the 1980s. Water levels in the upper Floridan Aquifer in the central coast were below median levels in Long and Wayne counties and above median levels in Chatham and Glynn counties. And the long-term water levels are declining in Long and Wayne counties and increasing in Chatham and Glynn counties. Water levels in the upper Floridan Aquifer in the southern coast were below median levels in Ware County, above median levels in Camden County, and below median levels in Charlton County for the first half of 2020, then near median levels for the second half of 2020. Long-term water levels are decreasing in Ware and Charlton counties, but increasing in Camden County. In Camden County, there was a big decrease in groundwater use between 2000 and 2005. Water levels in the upper Floridan Aquifer in the east central area were above median levels in Lawrence County and below median levels in Montgomery County. The long-term water level data show declining water levels in both of these counties. Water levels for the upper Floridan Aquifer in the southern central area were near median levels in Worth County, below median levels in Tift County, and above median levels after April of 2020 in Lowndes County. The long-term water levels are declining in Tift and Worth counties, but are increasing slightly in Lowndes County. And in southwest Georgia, water levels were near median levels for the upper Floridan Aquifer in Early and Decatur counties until September of 2020, then rose above median levels. Water levels were below the median for most of 2020 in Mitchell County. and the long-term water levels are decreasing in the upper Floridan Aquifer for most of southwest Georgia. So if you want detailed information on water levels in any of these areas, please visit our website. And if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email. Thank you.